From the 20th of April to the 4th of May 2012, the major public event to promote the United Nations Millennium Development Goals Prayer for World Peace Ceremony and to celebrate the 15th anniversary of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region had been held in Victoria Park, Hong Kong. Prayer for World Peace Ceremony organized a series of events with the theme of love, peace, and hope. More than 300 institutions and organizations worldwide jointly participated in the ceremony. The event took place in 4 soccer fields and more than 200,000 people involved. Being the largest event that promotes the UN Millennium Program in Hong Kong, it is also a major event celebrating the 15th anniversary of Hong Kong SAR. On the 20th of April, representatives on behalf of over 300 institutions participated in the opening ceremony. Mr. Wang Zhimin, Deputy Director of the Liaison Office of the Central People's Government in the Hong Kong SAR, presented in the opening speech. This is a very meaningful event to promote the United Nations Millennium Goals and to celebrate the Hong Kong SAR's 15th anniversary. It also represents the aspirations of the people in Hong Kong in pursuit of the peace of the society. Mr. Chang Yok-sing, the chairman of the Hong Kong Legislative Council, had wished Hong Kong would deliver better achievement in developing economy and improving public welfare during his speech. Mr. Lo Man-chun, the Deputy Director of the Foreign Affairs Committee of the CPPCC National Committee, said that the success of Prayer for World Peace Ceremony had represented the profound meaning. And he also hoped that the event could be held in Hong Kong continuously year after year. Executive Chairman of Prayer for World Peace Ceremony, H.E. Tulku Baima Aose Rinpoche, had emphasized that China has been actively responding to the United Nations initiatives and making unremitting efforts to achieve the Millennium Development Goals. Whether it is a project of the United Nations Millennium Development Goal or the prosperity and stability of Hong Kong SAR, we do need social harmony and world peace. The Grand Award Ceremony for World Peace Contributions was held during the event. The highest award, World Peace Ambassador, had been granted to the famous Peking opera artist Mr. Mei Bao-zhou, the popular Chinese movie star Mr. Hu Jun, and the President of Chinese Chamber of Commerce of Los Angeles, Mr. Chester Chong. Cultural Ambassador Awards went to Chinese opera artist Ms. Mao Wenhua and Peking opera artist Ms. Zhang Yishan. Goodwill Ambassador Awards were honored to the renowned singer Sa Dingding, the electropop dancing queen Ms. Wang Rong, Mr. Liu Ku, the singing artist from Hong Kong, and Mr. George Kim, the singing artist from South Korea. Star of Charity 2012 was awarded to Mr. Han Lei, who is a popular singing artist in China. Mr. Gao Bao Li, who is a folk singing artist, had won the Star of Love 2012. Star of Culture Contribution 2012 was presented to the international martial art master, Mr. Li Yansai. Taiwan's famous 10 Drums Percussion Group received the Award of Cultural Contribution. Chinese singing artist Ms. Zhang Hanyun, the host of CCTV, Ms. Yang Yi, the host of Beijing TV, Ms. Li Huiling, received the awards of Star of Caring. Ms. Qi Jige, the singing artist from China and also the host of Liaoning TV, Mr. Fang Liang, gained the awards of Charity Contribution. The Ford Group Limited and the Beida Huang Group had been recognized as Charity Enterprises 2012, while Tencent Technology Limited was honored as the Caring Firm of 2012. H.E. Tulku Baima Aose Rinpoche offered his speech during the evening banquet of the opening ceremony. He said that realizing the human harmony and maintaining the global safety was the common wish by most of the people around the world. The series of the event is to serve the purpose of spreading the voice of the hope, while bringing the confidence and the courage when disasters take place frequently worldwide. The stars performing the theme of love is to spread and appeal more people to embrace the universal love, and to encourage people to feel the world around you with appreciation. Prayer for World Peace ceremony has also included celebrating both the United Nations Chinese Language Day and the Earth Mother Day. Large-scale carnival activities were also organized at the same venue, including cosplay, children's playground, bagpipes show, lion dances, game booths, and the lantern lighting exhibition. 60,000 kilograms of World Peace Blessing rice was offered to the elderly women and the other disadvantaged groups. This event was not only organized 3 consecutive days in Victoria Park, but was also held as a touring show in Kowloon and the New Territories that would extend for another 15 days for people to pass the social harmony and world peace wishes from one to another. Poon Choi banquet serving to 1,000 people had been held twice. We had invited more than 2,000 elderly people to enjoy. World Peace Blessing rice was also sent out to the elderly for them to experience the spiritual love and care. The ceremony has promoted the United Nations Millennium Development Goals through various kinds of activities to advocate more institutions and individuals' participation. Prayer for World Peace ceremony offered a banquet with the theme of peace in the evening of the 21st of April. Civilization is plentiful for its diversity, and the world is full of volatility because of peace. A short film produced by the organizing committee with the main theme of peace was showed to the audience. It appealed people to work hand in hand to promote the social harmony and the world peace. The extraordinary performances delivered by Mr. Hu Jun, Mr. Gao Bali, and Ms. Wang Rong had pushed the show to the peak, while the spectacular Lucky Draws game was played during the banquet. The theme of hope was held on the 22nd of April. It was also the Earth Mother Day. The Peace Declaration was carried out, in which it opened the curtain of realizing the world peace and the harmonious development. Brilliant speeches were made on the issues of the common concern, while discussions were exchanged at the different levels and from different angles. Honorary guests who delivered their speeches in the ceremony included the President of Friends of the United Nations, Dr. Noel J. Brown, President of World Council of Peoples for the United Nations, Ms. Cheryl Retry-Kazan, President of Chinese Chamber of Commerce of Los Angeles, Mr. Chester Chong, Chairman of China Privately Owned Enterprise Cooperation Development Association, Mr. Zhang Weixin, Secretary General of the ceremony and Chairman of the Kowloon City District Council, Mr. Lau Wei-Wing, J.P., Executive Director of New Territories Federation of Associations Community Services Foundation, Ms. Zhang Chenshen, Deputy Director of the Confucian Academy, Mr. Liu Tinchang, Secretary General of Federation of Hong Kong, Chu Chao Community Organizations, Dr. Lam Feng Lam, Vice President of the Prayer Ceremony, Deputy General Manager for the Bank of China Hong Kong, Mr. Rocky Cheng, the Deputy Secretary General of the ceremony and Deputy Secretary General of World Trading Enterprise Association, Dr. Johnny Yip, and a President of American California Real Estate Associations, Ms. Rita Chu. The artists from different fields had offered their outstanding performances and achievements. It was to express the common aspirations of peace and love with the universal language of music and dance at the concert. Prayer for World Peace, Passing the Torch ceremony, was solemnly held at the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center on the night of the 22nd of April. Co-chairman of the ceremony, Mr. Chung Yu-tong, gave his speech that we had gathered from all parts of the world and became friends for a common wish, world peace. Therefore, let's pray for the peace and the blessings to the world. H.E. Tulku Baima奥色仁波切and Mr. Chung Yu-tong had passed the scepter of peace, symbolizing love, peace, and hope, and the flag of the new ceremony to representatives of the next touring districts, New Territories and Kowloon. Over 600 guests witnessed this significant moment. We are living in the same planet, sharing the same home. Let us care for our earth with love and peace. May love and peace be in our hearts, and the trees of the hope implanting in every corner of the world.